Thanks for staying with us. The Milledgeville-Baldwin County Chamber of Commerce's program is known by a positive acronym, YEP, or Youth Entrepreneur Program. Joining us to talk about the program is Chamber President and CEO Kara Lassiter. Thank you so much for sharing this with us today. Now, tell me, what inspired the Chamber to start this program?
Yeah, so it was more of a collaborative effort with the committee that we started with. So we actually, 3 years ago, we were part of a cohort with Georgia Power, did a program called CREATE, which was Cultivating Rural Entrepreneurs and Transforming Economies. And so with that, we had a committee that was formed with city officials, with officials from our higher educational institutions, local business people, and of course the Chamber and the Main Street program. And we started figuring out how to cultivate our entrepreneur ecosystem in just Milledgeville and Baldwin County. And so after some conversations with that, we did workshops for entrepreneurs, but then we were like, what else can we do? And so we're like, let's target our youth, because we really want to get our youth more involved and figure out ways to connect them with our community, and in hopes that they will stay here after either high school graduation, college, or come back there to start their business.
Yeah, tell me, how does the Youth Entrepreneur Program work?
Yeah, so this is our first year of doing it, so it's kind of been trial and error a little bit, but it's been great. So we offer business plans for some of, to all of our students. It's open to juniors or seniors in high school in Baldwin County, and they submit a business plan. And from there, we read the business plans, we make top 10 gets picked, and then they get set up with a mentor. And so they have about 2 months to work their business. We actually give them seed money. So we give them $100 to kind of start their business, or if they're already in business, kind of to expand it. And then they work with some of our bank people. They come in and talk to them about loaning and what that process looks like. And then they get set up with a mentor. And then that mentor helps them for over 2.5 months. And then from those 10, we narrow it down to 3. And so they actually do present to another panel of judges, and they narrow it down to 3, and then we'll have another competition for the top 3 that's gonna be open to the public. Kind of think like Shark Tank style, where they have to sell the judges on their business.
Wow, yeah, so they really need to be creative and have this thought out.
Yes.
That is awesome. Tell me, how many students and businesses are participating?
So we have 10 businesses, 13 students. So you can be a pair. So there are 3 businesses that are like partners. So they have started their business, but so we have 10 businesses that are doing it, 13, and then in a couple weeks when we come back after the new year, they'll we'll narrow the 10 to the top 3.
Awesome. I know you said it's for juniors and seniors. Tell me, what is the criteria for student participation?
Other than that, it's just being creative, having that business plan, being committed to doing it, because we don't want students who just want to come in and try to get the money or just for that. We want them to really want to be able to work their business and be open to working with a mentor and learning it. So we also have workshops throughout the program as well. So we did a business workshop and a financial 101. In January, we're going to do a marketing workshop for them. So it's really trying to figure out how they can really work the whole business for them. So we just want students that are committed, that are creative, that have these ideas, because all the students kind of they do a little baking here and there, or they have a side gig where they mow the grass or something like that. And it's like, how can we help them grow those businesses?
Awesome. Okay, yeah, so creativity, wanting to turn, something that they already love into something larger.
Yes. Yep.
How does YEP fit into the Chamber's broader mission of economic development in the city?
Yeah, so we're always focused on our workforce development, and we think it's very important that we focus on our youth and how can we engage them earlier on, and how they can feel supported by their community. And that's kind of a lot of what this program is about, is how can the community support these students and try to start their businesses, here in Milledgeville and Baldwin County. So it fits right in line with everything that we're doing. It's like connecting our business people to the schools, and how can we make sure we cultivate that relationship early on so they want to stay in our community.
I love that. How did you get businesses to buy into this program and, participate and be student mentors?
It was actually not that hard. We had so many people who wanted to mentor these students. Because it is a commitment for them, and we understand that, and so we're very appreciative, but they are, giving of their time because they see the importance of educating our students now and building those relationships with them. So we've had The sponsorships, we have a great lot of sponsors that are doing this program for us who have committed to it. And then the businesses that are doing the mentorships are great. We have small businesses, we have financial advisor, we have retired business people. So it's a broader way of business owners that are coming and saying, I want to help and be part of this program.
Yeah, specifically, are there certain businesses that you can tell us that are involved in this?
Yeah, so we have Fouts Brothers as our presenting sponsor of the program. So they're a large manufacturer in our community. And then we have like just the mentors themselves. We have an Edward Jones financial advisor that's there. We have a retired business person. He retired from Captain D's, a franchisee that did that. We have one that's he's a small business owner downtown, 2 small business owners that are downtown. And then we have a detailing shop, that's one. So it really is a wide variety of mentors that want to help this program.
Awesome. For this inaugural year of YEP, tell me, what does success look like?
Just to watch these kids and hear their business ideas. Be able to get up there, and present to a panel of judges about like what their ideas are and how they thought it through from like starting this business, like how they're going to do financials, and like not just like I want to open this business, like really think it through, and seeing their growth in the business. So I do think it helps with them some confidence, because they're talking with these business owners. They're talking with, like with our workshops, we're bringing people in who are experts in their field. So talking with them and making those connections. So I'm excited to see what confidence they have, and then especially at the top 3, they have to get up on the stage in front of the community and present their businesses. So just seeing them do that and blossom, and then afterwards, I would hope that some maybe continue their businesses on, and years down the road, if one of them can open their business in Milledgeville and Baldwin County and saying that they started here at YEP, that would be great and fabulous. But it's really just kind of starting to build that confidence for them, and saying that they can do something. And that's what we would like to see.
Yeah, I feel like you already kind of touched on it with saying you hope that, they open up these businesses, continue on, but any other future goals for this program? Just
to continue it, to expand it, to, make sure it's as strong as it can be. At the end of the program, the top 3 will get money, cash money for them. So first place is $1,000, second $750, and then the third is $500. So it's helping them again to build on to their business, and so I'm hoping to continue to make that bigger for them and make some more prize money so they can be more impactful for them. But yeah, it's continue to engage our students. It's for all of the students across Baldwin County, so it doesn't matter what school you go to, even if you're homeschooled, you can be participating in this program. So it's also good too, because this cohort, because they're all from all different schools in our community, they all get to know each other as well, because we bring them together. So it's building those relationships within each other as well as our mentors and stuff.
Yeah, how and when can the next cohort sign up?
Yeah, so this one will end in February 12th is our final, and then we'll kick it back off in August of next school year. So we'll do it each school year, if the plan is to continue to do that. So we'll be starting sending out information from the Chambers page, from our Facebook, social media ways, press releases, all that good stuff. But August will be, applications will open for the business plans.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to add about this program?
No, I just appreciate everybody that's, it's a committee-run program. I mean, the chamber is kind of like the face of it, but it would not be happening if it wasn't for the whole committee that we have. So I'm just so thankful for those committee members who believe in this program and that want to make it happen. And I'm just appreciative. Thank you so much for showcasing us and showcasing, we have so much talent in Baldwin County, and I just love being able to talk about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again for joining us. To learn more about both the students and the businesses that can participate in YEP, you can call the Chamber at the number you see on your screen right here. It's 478-453-9311, or you can email Chamber President Kara Lassiter at klassiter@milledgeville.ga.com. Again, that's on your screen. Thank you so much.